Hey, Tommy.
Oh,
Wow.
sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
That is a
Oh,
mess.
do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
I love it.
Well, here it goes. Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't freak out. You ready for this?
You're really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
Well, first, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit. You know, ocean stuff. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Cool.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Malroth, it's interesting. So this is a really good point. Malroth says, Kasuga's like 45. He seems so excited about life. I'm 42 and I feel dead inside. Now, here's the thing. It's totally natural to hit your 40s. And at that point, not only start feeling that way, but basically have been feeling like you're dead inside for, 5 to 10 years at that point. It's totally fine. Now, what I'm guessing you may not do is, if you've noticed, what is Costco doing all the time? How does he make friends and get it? That's right. He drinks. So what I'm trying to say is it's a totally natural progression to get to your 40s, realize what life is, die inside, but then you need to continually reignite that flame with alcohol or whatever your drug of choice is. And that's how you keep going. That's how you keep living. And you just need to keep feeding that dragon. And you'll be good. Is that right? It seems right. That's right, right? Yeah. Okay. No, real talk. Don't do that. don't do it. Don't do anything I just said. No. But in that note, I also, funny enough, have found that as I get older, like there's no question you get slower, tireder. But you want to hear something funny? And this is actually a little bit of real talk. A lot of people ask me, I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40 myself. But I still love what I do. I have a lot of fun doing that. And one of the reasons is, and again, what I just said is a joke. This is the real talk. What I think it is because I did so many drugs in college, I shot my memory. So everything feels new and exciting. And see, I don't have all these memories bogging me down because it's just like a blank slate up there. So that also really, so again, drinking or lots of drugs are the two ways to really just reinvigorate your life, I think, to really, find that thing you're missing. Oh, that's not good advice. That's bad advice. Okay. All right, so that's strike two. Let's try. Okay, one more try. You should see a professional. There we go. That's a safe answer, right? We can do that. Talk to somebody who knows what they're talking about. If you feel dead inside, really at any point, not just in your 40s, you probably should talk to somebody who has a good idea what they're talking about, and then they will convince you via talking to not feel dead inside, because they're very persuasive. I tell you, therapists, very persuasive. They'll just keep talking at you, and all of a sudden you feel differently. And they just convince you to talk. It's crazy. So you should talk to them. They're super good at convincing you to feel differently. Yep, do words and stuff. It's wild. All right, anyway.
Sure, fair enough.
So I waited. Kondo's a busy man.
Where you going?
But
Going down?
I got him alone. Started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
How the hell'd you manage all this?
Good show.
I had to do it for
Thank you,
Marie's
Dirk.
sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so
Sort
you
of?
pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
Okay. Real quick, I saw somebody say this in chat, but I just want to say one, that last bit was the only real thing I've said in the last 30 seconds, but I do want to say something else. I noticed somebody mentioned, I'm not that broken yet, which I mean is funny, But at the same time, here's another little bit of real advice for you. Don't wait to see a therapist. You can see a therapist if you're feeling fine, and they might help you feel better than fine. It's totally okay to just go talk to a therapist, even if you're not like at the end of your rope, bottom of the barrel. Like, in fact, arguably, you could go see a therapist today, really talk to them about the problems in your life, and head off some of those potential future bottom of the barrel, terrible things that could happen to you. So think of it as preventative maintenance. Seeing a therapist when you're not feeling terrible is absolutely okay, and you could be saving yourself some serious issues down the line. But I'm broke, Cohh? Cool. Almost all countries offer some kind of free therapy. Sometimes it takes a long time to get in, so give them a call now, and that way when you're having issues later, it'll be like next week to see your therapist, right? Great. So, yeah. Last final thing I'll say about therapy, since we're actually talking about real things right now, not all therapists are created equal. If you see a therapist and you're like, man, that didn't do anything for me, and I felt uncomfortable and that wasn't good, that doesn't mean therapy is bad for you. It means you may have gotten a therapist that didn't fit you. Don't let that stop you and keep looking, because I guarantee you there's somebody out there that will help if you keep looking. That happened to me. I had significant anxiety disorders when I was younger, and it took me going through multiple therapists for years until I found the right therapist who knew exactly what I needed to hear, and I heard it, and my anxiety issues disappeared in a month after having them for literally years of my life. And all it took was finding the right therapist. So if you've been with the same therapist for years and years and years, and you don't really feel like it's doing anything, it kind of sucks, because sometimes they're your buddy, but you may need to find a new one, or at least another one. Anyway, okay. Sorry, that was a whole lot of non-game related stuff. All right, let's go. That was sick. I'm done.
Nice work, Tommy. You played it cool.
Right?
That therapist fixed you, Cohh? He did.
Drinking with Marie's new boyfriend was
Absolutely
kind of
did.
sickening, but yeah, I managed.
Well, I'm sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater.
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yep, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. I mean, actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, doesn't make sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he's a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down. Hope for Marie's happiness from afar.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah, that brings me to the twist.
Hmm?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in her. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
So, guess we both had our hearts broken. That shouldn't ruin our night. Let's get another round.
Yeah. We can still have a good time, right?
Right. Next one's on me. Keep 'em coming. Look at us. Two handsome bachelors pouring 'em back. What more could women want?
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I guess so, huh?
Worst comes to worst, I'll pull a fake name again. Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance. I'd never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
I'd like to see you try.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness, wherever it takes her.
How can I possibly say no to that?
That was a good one. I like that one. I kind of like where this story's going.
Go where you have to, Marie.
It's good.
Leave the memories behind. I'll be happy for you.
That's such a wholesome ending. That's like that is so incredibly wholesome, where it's like, give up personal happiness for someone else to be happy and they don't even know you're making the sacrifice. That's ridiculously wholesome. Uh-oh. Let's see if it stays that way.
Yo, Tommy!
He's like, so I hooked up with Marie.
Hey!
Drinking alone again? Can I scooch in?
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd swing by.
Anything new going on?
Nah. I've avoided Marie and Kondo completely since the last time we spoke.
Cool.
So it goes.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas! It's me.
Oh? Thomas who?
Oh, shit, that's Kondo.
Kondo? Marie's Kondo?
Listen, Ichiban, he only knows me as Thomas. Gotta back me up.
Yeah, sure.
Thomas! Fancy meeting you here. I was just passing by and saw you through the window. Pardon me, are you together?
Is that Matt Mercer?
We sure are. I'm Thomas's friend, Kasuga.
Kondo, nice to meet you. Thomas and I had a drink together the other
That's
day.
Matt Mercer.
Oh, which reminds me, Thomas, it must be my turn to treat you now, mustn't it?
Shall I take another drink order, Thomas?
Dude, I love that it's to the point with Matt Mercer where his voice is like a fingerprint. Like the second you hear some certain inflections, you're just like, oh, it's Mercer. It's Mercer again.
Yeah, Thomas. Is he buying?
I'm happy to cover you both, Thomas.
Stop saying Thomas, everyone, please. Sorry, Kondo-san. I'm busy right now. Some other time, yeah?
Oh, well, that's fine. Why don't you give me your number?
No.
I told you before, I'm sure Marie would love to meet you.
No.
She was beside herself when I explained how this kind stranger showed me around town.
No.
Oh, that sounds great. No, but my number's,
Have I offended you somehow, Thomas? I certainly didn't mean to.
Actually, Kondo, can we talk outside for a minute?
Oh, what for?
This bar is lousy with eavesdroppers, you know?
Yeah, nosy types.
This bar got real busy all of a sudden. What? Wait, what? Yo, is he gonna come clean? I kind of hope he does.
Excuse me. Watch your step, young man.
Huh? Fuck you say to me?
Whoa, easy, easy. My friend Kondo is very sorry. That's what he meant.
What? You saw Thomas? They strode right into me. In fact, it seemed rather deliberate. Next thing you know, they'll be shaking us down.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, buddy. No need to cause more trouble, right?
I really hope this isn't gonna turn into like, all of a sudden, Cabby Bro is like, this man won't protect her. He's dangerous for her.
Just stand back. It might shock you, but I'm a black belt in karate. Yeah.
What are you doing? Man, aren't you getting married soon? Don't get caught up in this. You want Marie to suffer through that again?
Again? What's this again?
Cuz, all three of you need to shut the hell up. And this
Oh,
guy
no.
needs to apologize.
Oh,
Let's get that wallet out, jerk off. My patience is only getting more expensive.
We got it, okay? 1 second. Just stay cool.
I refuse, Thomas. These thugs have no right to anything of mine.
I'm about to take your head off too, bro.
Just listen to him, Kondo-san. Tomi's only trying to help.
Oh, and he used the wrong name. Oh no, he just used the name of Marie's. Oh God.
Help you out.
Huh? Tomi?
That's not what I said. Look, let us handle this, okay? You stay back.
Yo, dumbass! I'm that karate jerk-off's boss, got it? You come settle up with me.
Thomas!
Clear out of here, Kondo, and don't come find me again.
This is my quarrel, not yours.
Tell Marie that Thomas wishes her well, all right?
We got it all from here. Stay safe, Kondo-san.
No more jowling assholes.
Oh wow, he
Time to
actually
make you
left.
bleed.
I was not expecting
You
that.
think I'm letting you off? Okay, you asked for it.
Yeah, bro. Meanwhile, our boy Kondo watches Tomi changed into this in front of him. Oh, I love it. These guys are level 32? What? Hold up.
Open wide. This ain't moon.
What's going on here? Am I under leveled?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh no. Are you hurt? You're hurt. Let's do that.
Here I come. You're all mine.
Don't get caught.
Nice. I just realized also my classes are so under leveled because we just switched to these. Yeah, thank God for moving.
Picking time.
Let's do bourbon. Actually, should we do campfire cook? Nah.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I didn't stun him.
Ready as I'll ever be. Yo, let's do that thing.
Okay.
Watch where you're looking.
When was the last time you used pound mates? Well, I had a ton of money finally, but unfortunately I spent it all. So there's that.
Tag me in. Come on.
Better make this quick.
Oh, come on. Break.
Just gonna shoot that guy to death real quick.
Let's go, let's go. Got you now. You're all mine.
Man, that life steal just saved our entire fight. Wow.
Good, it's kind of close though.
17,000 and a 5 rank? What?
Oh, I kind of feel bad it came.
Well, this
to
must be an endgame drink link.
Hey, dummies.
No, 4K, they
Quit
stole that
running
13K. Well, they're
scam.
dicks.
We'll always be around to kick your ass.
Kondo gonna run
Karate
back?
jerk-off never sees any of you again. You got it? Is that clear? Kondo-san, God damn it. How many times do I have to tell you to get lost, man?
Thomas?
I'm not whoever it is you think I am. Just small-time ex-Yakuza, okay? Why don't we move on from each other's lives? It'll be better for us both.
But
But nothing! This is the last thing I'm ever gonna say to you.
Huh?
Okay,
Drinky
Kondo-san.
time.
From now on, every stupid risk you take comes back to Marie. So like just now, getting into some needless fight, all it'll do is cause her pain. So maybe you get seriously injured. Or they do. Maybe the police come and smash your whole life to bits. You are lucky enough not to be living for yourself anymore. You have someone by your side. So, please.
All right. I understand.
Thank you. Another day, another mess I drag you into.
I was so expecting the camera to like pan to the right and Marie was watching him say all this.
Ichiban. Sorry.
Oh.
No sweat.
You know, Marie is everything to me. Same as she was to you, I reckon. Although, until now, I couldn't have known how sincere your feelings were, Thomas. Or, well, Tomizawa-san.
What'd you call him?
What the hell's going on?
I hired these young men before coming. Our little accident and our heated exchange arranged in advance. Thank you, boys. Meet me where we said earlier, and you'll receive full compensation.
Sure thing, Mr. Kondo. Whew. These guys were no joke, though.
Kondo, I don't understand.
I'm truly sorry. This was all a sort of test, Tomizawa-san. Do you recall the circumstances of our first meeting? Your offer to help me when I was lost?
Yeah?
What you mistook as an opportunity to assist me of your own volition was simply a performance. Because, in fact, by that time I already knew of you. Marie's former partner, falsely imprisoned in a random act of injustice.
You're kidding.
Marie told me Hawaii was home to one profound regret. Of course, that's none other than you, Tomizawa-san. She didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
So, Marie knows that I talked to you?
Yes. I couldn't very well deny her request to see you again before our departure. However, your underworld connections, that Yamai fellow in particular, was worrying to me. Quite a pickle. My dear Marie deserves to see whomever she likes. Yet I feared that she'd expose herself to danger in doing so.
And so you decided to play us like chumps? 'Cause Tomi needed his metal tested?
Yes. I can only hope you'll forgive me.
It's hilarious because he did to them exactly what they were doing to him.
Understand, Marie's safety was in question.
I guess I got no real leg to stand on here. I was lying to you, too.
So, Kondo-san, what's your verdict on Tomi after all that?
Tomizawa-san, I realize, has no reason in the world to care for me. Let us not mince words. He is still in love with my fiancée. Despite that, however, he was willing to shield me from violence at a cost of his own well-being. For Marie's sake, anyway. Again, Tomizawa-san, I ask that you forgive my part in this farce. You are a respectable man.
Who's that?
Marie?
Oh, man.
Mind if we give him a few, Kondo-san?
What a wild position for like everyone to be in. Thank you, large t-shirts.
Yo, still hanging out, Ichiban?
Yeah.
What happens if I click on that? Oh, I can't.
So, Marie will be able to leave without any regrets now?
I think so. Kondo's not as much of a doofus as he seems. She said in so many words.
That's good.
And she's happy. I could tell. That's the best I can ask for.
Guess so.
I owe you a lot, Ichiban. And once again, you have seen my ass through hell.
What's that mean?
And before I met you, leaving Yamai's outfit was just a dream. And I never would have seen her again. My last chance would have slipped right by.
Yeah, I didn't do that much.
There's nothing I can say to express how grateful I am. So just drink all you want. It's on me.
Problem is, I know your financial situation too well. How about one good drink to celebrate?
If you insist.
Bartender, hear that? I'll take a glass of your finest.
I see. Coming right up.
You gotta be real
okay,
careful
Tomi?
saying that in a bar.
Course
Real
it is.
careful.
You worried about me? Hey, Tap Jock. I'll have the same.
Oh, you're damn stubborn.
A lot of bars have what they call the gold bottle. And what that means is it's a bottle made of gold. Whatever is in it, it's specifically there. So when people say, give me your best, and it's generally like a bottle that's worth like $1,000+, and like a little drink of it is like hundreds of dollars. Like a lot of bars have that specifically for these situations.
Times like this are when good drinks
They got their
are
golden
worth-
bottle stashed behind the counter.
Seriously. Thank you, Ichiban. You've changed my life for the better.
It's that expensive? Dude, there are bottles of alcohol that are in the 5 figures, like easily, especially if you go around Europe to nice bars, like 30, 35-year-old bottles of whiskey and stuff like that. Like it's crazy.
Cheers!
A lot of the big whiskey distillers and stuff like that specifically will make batches that are only in like 5 to 15 barrels. And then they'll set those off to the side for like an extra decade. And then all of a sudden you get, you know, a bunch of $15,000 bottles of whiskey from a special batch. And yeah. Cool. A lot of good stuff there. Happy Van Winkle. Hey, you have more costumes to choose from. Cool. There we go. All right, is that everything? I think so. Let's get some food.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, what's going on? I was just buying food. Oh, she's giving us a bunch of stuff on the friends we've been making.
Okay.
Oh,
You should take this. It's one of my favorites. I got some leftovers. Oh. Monkey choker.
Thanks.
Is that for
yeah.
Is that for hostess? What is that for? It's only a 3, so we probably going to use it, but oh yeah, it's for Eris. Okay. Cool. Is it for bedtime fun? Well, I mean, it could be, but not in this case. No, it's a weapon. Great.
Let's
Spirit of Intoxication.
Change my plate.
Have you seen Dungeonborn? I have. I haven't played it yet,
Thank
though.
you.
I have been told that Dungeonborn is like a more advanced Dark and Darker, but I've not yet played it. And weirdly enough, I haven't seen a lot of people playing it. Like when Dark and Darker came out, like literally half my follow list was playing it, but I haven't seen a lot of people play Dungeonborn. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah, Soda Pop played it, Lyric played it, but the
Guess
thing is
it's
they're still
my
not
turn.
playing it, which is like I'm like, again, Dark and Darker took over everything for like a week. Anthony's been playing it, yeah. Maybe because a lot of people are still playing Power World, maybe. Well, maybe we'll give it a try in a cozy stream or something. Yep. Thank you, Triwar. Perfect, perfect, and thank you. All right, let's do what we haven't done yet. Let's see. Oh. Let's do it. Bakadaru.
Now, lend me your ears. You're killing it! Playing the fool, scorned by love. Even then, you opened your heart to me. Yes! Though I tried to speak,
It's like Bakumatai.
they just wouldn't leave 3 small words. I love you. You're killing it! Though I need be asleep. Hey!
Yeah, it's totally different.
I pour another passage to your memory. Yeah! Though just one more won't ever be enough. I will stay here just to be near, knowing well it's only me, a bitter dream.
Oh no!
Playing the fool, too dumb to care, too dumb to know. Too stupid to see a wounded heart, tears flowing free. There was a chance, there was a time, still I spent it all. We reached the end, it's too late to pretend. I'll be here wondering anyway. Playing the fool.
Damn, this is really sad. That's a really sad one. It sucks when you know he's like dying of cancer. Jeez. Okay.
Still got it.
Sad face, man. Is that, do we have any more to do?